Began. Very good. Oh, nice.
You helped me in 1555 to format to use it. Who, what, how, where, when, what. This is because she is a very difficult to identify.
Very good. Because it, not she. Because she is me. And these are not human beings. They are it. They are objects. Because it is. Continue. You're doing great. It is very difficult.
It is very difficult to identify to some forms to use it.
Yes.
Who,
When,
which, where, what.
Okay, that's good. Okay, then let me summarize for you here. So I was just saying today, from your question, which we love very much, this is very true. This one, the 5 W's, the question words, they're very hard sometimes to know when to use them. So, they are question words. So if you want to write, you can write question words. Question words. Or you can call them questioning because you are questioning somebody. Question words. So I was just saying that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you notice, 5 of them start with W. That's why you're calling them the 5 W's. Yeah? Who, which, where, when, what. 5 are W. 5 W's. And 1 that is not a starting with the W. 1 each, yes, which is a how. So I was saying that you can use who when you're asking about a person. Who are you? Who sent you? Yeah? Who is your mother? Who is your father? Who is your brother? Who is your boss? You're talking about a person. You want an answer to who exactly. You want a name, right? Now, which, I'll say that which is used when you've got more than one thing. You've got 2 or more things. But which can be used whether it's a person or an object. For example, which classroom. And I say that even though classroom is not a living thing, but there are many of them. So when you're saying which classroom, you want to know exactly which one. Yeah? I can say, oh, Miss Ansh's classroom, or my classroom, that is which. Or you can use which to ask about people, a living thing. Which teacher? We are living things. I can say Miss Grace, Miss Didi, or Miss Ansha. These are which again. Yeah? So which can be used to ask, can be used when you want to ask about something, specifically which one, whether it's a person or a thing. How is used to talk about how to make something, how something is made. How can I make a cake? Or to talk about how to do something. How can I go to town? So how can be for to do or to make. And I say that how can also be told can be used to talk about how something happened. For example, news. Yeah, I lost 1,000 bits. How? Yeah, that's news. How do you lose a 1,000 bits? Don't you have pockets? Oh, I had a hole in my pocket. I lost it. And I say that how can also be used to find out the state of an object or a thing. For example, how are you? I want to know. Maybe you're not happy. Maybe you're happy. Yeah? How are you feeling? Maybe you're feeling sick. That is asking about the state of somebody emotionally or maybe well-being, physic or emotional. Or you can talk about how, even if it's not for a human being, but for an object, how is the machine? You want to know the state of the machine. It's good. You gave me a good machine. Thank you for the laptop. It's excellent. And I say that we've got where. We use where to ask when it's a place. Excellent. When it's a place. When you want to ask for location or place, exactly where. Where do you stay? Oh, I stay outside. Where exactly? I'm not being clear. Outside can be anywhere. I stay close to Galaxy. I'm telling you where exactly I stay. Or I can choose to not tell you exactly where, but just simply saying, oh, I stay in Maputo. I haven't given you the address, but at least I've given you an idea of the place. Yeah? All right. When? We use when for time. And I said time can be specific or it can be not specific. Today, this is specific. Tomorrow, it's specific. And if I'm not being specific, I can say in future. And I'm saying that, for example, children, or my son will say, Mommy, when are you going to buy me that car, that toy car? I'll say, I'll buy you in future. Tomorrow, I'll say it's in future. The next day, in future. I'm not really telling him when exactly I'm going to buy it. But if I say I'll buy you tomorrow, tomorrow he'll say, Mommy, what time are we going to buy that? Because it's specific. He knows today is the day. So, after that, we also spoke about our articles. And we say that the articles help us with sentence construction, especially when you're talking about something. A is used to talk about one thing. And we say it, una cosa, like the way you say it in Portuguese. One thing, a boy, a cat, a person, a house, a pen, anything. But this one thing is for words that don't start with vowels. Can you see here? None of the words start with A, E, I, O, U. So anything else that's not starting with a vowel, you can say A. Yeah? A shoe. Okay. And we say an. An is used for words beginning with vowels. The same thing as a, you're talking about one thing. Uma coisa. An object, like you gave me the example, an object. An umbrella. An apple. An adverb. Thank you. An independent person. An egg or elephant. You're talking about one thing. The only difference is now the word is starting with a vowel. And we say that the last word we've got here is they. We use they to identify exactly what you are talking about. Oh yeah, what are you talking about? The book. Can you please bring me the green book? Can you go look for the blue pencil? I am being specific. I'm helping you to identify. Not just the pencil, but specifically the blue one. So there is used to identify. And I lastly say they can also be used to talk about something that you both know, right? So I can say, oh yeah, I saw the green car. It means you and I have talked about this green car before. Yeah? Maybe you told me, Miss Joan, do you know that Miss Asha has got a beautiful green car? Really? I don't know. And then one day I come and say, Miss Montesa, I saw the green car. You know that, oh, the car is for her. Yeah? All right. Okay, so thank you very much. And that is all that I wanted us to share, the most important ones, and the others will keep it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.